Do you dread going to your mailbox each day because you're terrified that the IRS or the Georgia Department of Revenue has sent you another threatening collection letter? You know, it doesn't have to be this way. Hi, I'm Lynn Spencer, a partner at Killingsworth Spencer in Roswell, Georgia. Our team is ready to help you if you receive a threatening letter from the IRS. Those letters state that you owe back taxes, penalties, and interest. First letters include payment vouchers demanding quick payment. Subsequent letters become more threatening until one day they garnish your wages or drain your bank accounts. With all the noise you hear from various tax resolution firm radio and television ads promising one thing or another that will somehow lead to a pennies on the dollar settlement, it's difficult to know who you can trust. And the IRS understands your pain as well. They recently published a memorandum stating that abating legitimate taxes owed does not happen often. You can check this out for yourself by going to the website address listed on your screen. The IRS warns, and I quote, "Taxpayers need to be cautious of misleading tax debt resolution companies that can exaggerate charges to settle tax debts. Dishonest companies oversell the program to unqualified candidates so they can collect a large fee from taxpayers already struggling with debt. These scams are commonly called OIC mills, which cast a wide net for taxpayers, charge them pricey fees, and churn out applications for a program they're unlikely to qualify for." Unquote. At Killingsworth Spencer, we have CPAs and enrolled agents who are very experienced in dealing with IRS and Georgia Department of Revenue. Our process begins with a no-obligation 30-minute consultation. We will tell you what may be the likely result of working with your case. At this time, we charge a small retainer fee and immediately begin by obtaining a power of attorney to pull agency transcripts. These tell us how the IRS is computing the tax owed. We then go to work to fill in the adjustments to income as well as search for all legitimate deductions. We often find erroneous statements of income and notify the issuer to amend or correct their information. The taxes decrease significantly, if not completely, as do interest and penalties. It's not magic, just error correction. Oh, and those penalties? We frequently get those abated, even if there's still a tax owed. The IRS sends out millions of tax deficiency notices every year. Did you know that most of these notices do not have the correct amount of taxes owed? To protect their interests, they compute the highest possible amount of tax, penalties, and interest owed, and then it's up to you, the taxpayer, to prove otherwise. Linda was barely able to fight tears as she presented us with her IRS letter claiming that she and her husband owed $18,000. In their case, Linda sold some mutual funds to help pay for their wedding and a down payment on their first home. Linda simply failed to report the basis in her holdings. Not only were we able to quickly spot and fix the error, but we noticed an inaccuracy she made on a prior year's return. The original year in question had no tax due, and that prior year had a refund of $2,700. Tommy originally filed his own tax return with TurboTax. He got threatening letters from the IRS and retained another tax resolution firm. Even though they amended the returns to correct Tommy's original mistake, they made mistakes of their own. Tommy felt something wasn't right and asked us to look at the amended returns. That resolution company missed original and accurate deductions. This error was really easy to see, so this was a quick fix. If you have a letter from the IRS and confide in us that you need help with a tax situation, rest assured that at Killingsworth Spencer, we can and will do everything in our legal and ethical expertise to secure the best possible outcome for you. I promise that we will help calm your fears, respond immediately to the letters, and be open and realistic about the outcome. At Killingsworth Spencer, we vow not to overhype our abilities nor overcharge our clients. Just fix, no tricks.